Internet family, I'm Shayla Reeves. This is CBSN Minnesota's Morning Update. Grab that coffee and let's get you up to speed on all your news and weather. First, let's start with it's New Year's Day. Good morning, everybody. If you're waking up and you're wondering, are we going to see any snow today? No snow on the first day of the year, but what you are going to see is a little bit of sunshine around noon today. It's going to be gradually clearing. We'll be looking at 20 degrees. We'll inch up to 23 by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And look at that sunshine. It'll be mainly clear by then. By 8 o'clock, we'll dip down to 15 degrees, partly cloudy, but still you have some weather to look forward to later in the week next week because we will be inching into the 30s. So let's talk about this. The ball dropped in a much quieter Times Square. Only essential workers were allowed to watch in person, and they had to be socially distanced. Still, lots of smiles and celebrations as the last 12 months come to a close, wrapping up a remarkably historic year. So now that we've turned the calendar to 2021, there's a fresh slate. So we want to know, what are you looking forward to in the new year? Those watching on Facebook, leave us a comment, and we'll read through a few of them in just a moment. In the news this morning, Minneapolis police have released the body cam video from when officers shot and killed a man Wednesday night. A warning, it can be hard to watch. Minneapolis police released the body cam footage less than 24 hours after the shooting that left a man dead. The brief clip shows what happened during that traffic stop. 23-year-old Dalal Eid was the person shot and killed inside the car Wednesday afternoon. Chief Madera Arredondo said it appeared to him the man fired at officers first. The trial for the 4 fired police officers accused of killing George Floyd could be delayed until this summer. Derek Chauvin, Tu Tao, Thomas Lane, and J. Alexander King are supposed to stand trial in March, but the state is asking the judge to push it to June. The state argues since so many people are involved in this trial, COVID-19 could cause some major disruptions. Prosecutors believe moving the trial will allow more time for vaccinations. The attorney for the former officer, Thomas Lane, is objecting to the change, saying the state can't see into the future. A Lakeville bar could lose its liquor license for 5 years after state investigators caught them breaking COVID rules again. Alibi Drinkery was back open for business despite Governor Tim Walz closing indoor dining to help stop the virus from spreading. The Attorney General says the bar's owner swore to the court that it would close last week, but state investigators visited the bar yesterday and saw people eating and drinking inside. Some Minnesotans bundled up and headed outside to ring in the new year. Mill Valley Market hosted an outdoor party at Theodore Wirth Park in Golden Valley. There was live music, food, and fire pits to keep everyone warm. Minnesota is one of 20 states where the minimum wage is going up in the new year. Workers will get a raise of 6 to 8 cents an hour to adjust for inflation. Many cities like Minneapolis and St. Paul have their own higher minimums. Still feeling frustrated with life even after starting the new year? Well, there's something unique that might help you find a release. That's right. There is a new number you can call just to get it all off your chest. Scream it out, literally. The new hotline, appropriately named Just Scream, isn't manned by anyone, so you don't need to feel guilty about yelling at another human being or making someone else's day worse. But don't worry, the phone still picks up. You just need to call, wait for the beep, scream it out, and then hang up. The cherry on the top, all of the screams will be recorded and uploaded to a website each day so you can log on and listen to the shared agony from strangers all around the world. Misery loves company, right? Well, you might want to check this out if you want to get it all off your chest. And this next story might inspire you to enjoy every day a little bit more. 85-year-old Betty Gust lives in Minnetonka. Since there wasn't much else to do once COVID hit, she and her friend Kay decided to walk together. That was in June. Since then, Betty has walked at least 100 miles each month. But in December, she bumped that to 217 miles. Betty's family surprised her yesterday by showing up along her walking trail to celebrate.
I think it's really important to do exercise, especially during this time, and getting out in the fresh air and enjoying nature. I always say I can sleep when I'm dead.
Betty says she'll be cutting back this month to bring her monthly goal back down to 100 miles. Nice work, Betty. And back to today's talker. It's a new year and time for new hope. So what are you looking forward to in 2021? We wanted to hear from you. Diana Peterson weighing in saying, I'm looking forward to the end of masks and social distancing whenever it happens. I miss our family and those get-togethers. Certainly something to look forward to. And Darla Ann tells us looking forward to the Minnesota State Fair. I am too. I hope to check that out eventually myself. And Annette telling us getting my shot and going back to normal, something we all can look forward to soon. And Nicole completing some goals I have been working towards for 6 years. Good luck to you, Nicole, and everyone else. Thank you so much for joining us. Your morning update from CBSN Minnesota, your only local streaming news source. Find us on any of your devices by downloading the CBS News app or go to WCCO.com. We'll see you on Monday.